Dear students, in this lecture we see the multiple choice questions on parametric test. Choose the correct alternative out of 4 given below for each questions. Question 1. Idea of testing of hypothesis was first used by option A. R. A. Fisher, option B. J. Neyman, option C. Carl Pearson, D. Sierra. The correct option is option B. J. Neyman. Question 2. Neyman-Pearson lemma provide option A, an unbiased test, option B, a most powerful test, option C, minimax test, and option D, likelihood ratio test. The correct option is B, a most powerful test. Question number 3. Size of critical region is known as option A, power of a test, option B, size of type 2 error, option C, critical value of the test statistic. Option D, size of the test. The correct option is option D, size of the test. Question 4. Out of two type of errors in testing, the more serious error is. Option A, type 1 error. Option B, type 2 error. Option C, both A and B. D, neither A nor B. The correct option is option B, type 2 error. Question 5. Neyman-Pearson most powerful test with power 1 minus beta and size alpha satisfies. Option A, alpha less than 1 minus beta. Option B, beta less than 1 minus alpha. Option C, 1 minus beta less than alpha. Option D, alpha less than beta. The correct option is option A, alpha less than 1 minus beta. Question 6. Power curve is a curve obtained by plotting script theta, the parametric pace, versus option A, 1 minus probability of type 1 error, option B, probability of type 2 error, option C, probability of rejecting the null hypothesis at theta, and D, none of the above. The correct option is option C, probability of rejecting the null hypothesis at theta. Question 7. If x1, x2, x3, so on, xn is a random sample of size n taken from p theta population, which of the following is composite hypothesis? Option A, h theta equal to 0.5, B, h theta equal to 0.65, C, h theta equal to 20.5, and D, none of the above. The correct option is D, none of the above. Question 8. Let x1, x2, x3 dash dash xn be a random sample of size n taken from normal theta, 100 population. The UMP test exists for h naught theta less than equal to theta naught against option A, theta is not equal to theta naught, option B, theta is greater than theta naught, option C, h1 theta less than theta naught, D, either h1 theta is greater than theta naught or h1 theta less than theta naught. The correct option is option B, the theta greater than theta naught. 9. The which one of the following statement is false? Statement 1. A UMP test exists is always desirable. Second, null hypothesis is simple if it satisfies the underlying distribution completely. Option 3. Power of the test is the probability of rejecting null hypothesis when it is true. Option A, statement 1 and 2, B, statement 2 and 3, C, statement 3, and D, statement 1 and 3. That is, the correct option is option C, statement 3. Question number 10. Which of the following is considered as type 1 error? Option A, accepting H0 when H1 is true. B, reject H0 when H0 is true. C, reject H1 when H0 is true. D, accept H1 when H0 is true. The correct option is option B, reject H0 when H0 is true. Question 11. A hypothesis is rejected at 0.025 level of significance. It, option A, must be rejected at any level. Option B, must be rejected at the 0.01 level. C, must be rejected at the 0.05 level. D, must not be rejected at any other level. The correct option is C, must be rejected at the 0.05 level. Question number 12. If a random variable x has a binomial with parameter phi and phi distribution, then which of the following is null hypothesis? Option A, p equal to half or 1 by 3. Option B, h not equal to mod p equal to p minus 0.5 equal to 0.1. C, p is greater than equal to 0.2. D, phi equal to 0.5. Then the correct option is D, p equal to 0.5. Question number 13. The critical region of the test in testing of hypothesis usually depends on choice of option A, null hypothesis, option B, level of significance, option C, alternative hypothesis, and option D, all the above. The correct option is option C, alternative hypothesis. Then question number 14, if random variable x has a normal distribution with parameter mu and sigma square, then which of the following is simple null hypothesis? Option A, mod mu equal to 0. Option B, mu equal to 10. Option C, sigma square equal to 16. Option D, mu equal to 10 and sigma square equal to 16. The correct option is D. Question number 15. Which of the following statement is false? Option A, probability of rejecting H0 when H1 is true is known as type 2 error. Neyman-Pearson test leads to most powerful test. Option C, probability of rejecting H0 when H0 is true is known as type 1 error. And D, all the above are true. The correct option is option A. Question number 16. Under exponential distribution with parameter theta, which of the hypothesis is simple? Which of the following null hypothesis is simple? Option A, h0 theta less than 4. B, h0 mod theta equal to 2. h0 theta greater than 4. And D, none of the above. The correct option is D, none of the above. Question 17. The probability of rejecting H0 when H1 is true is known as size of a test, level of test, power of a test, and none of them. Then the correct option is power of a test. Question number 18. If B theta is a probability of type 2 error of a test for testing H0 theta equal to theta naught against H1, theta not equal to theta naught, then 1 minus B theta gives option A, power function, B, power of the test at theta, C, both A and B, and D, neither A nor B. The correct option is B, power of the test at theta. Question number 19. The power of statistical test for testing simple null hypothesis H0 against simple alternative hypothesis H1 is the probability of option A, reject H0 when it is true, reject H1 when it is true, Option C, reject H1 when it is false. Option D, reject H0 when it is false. The correct option is D, reject H0 when it is false. Question number 20. The power of a test is depends upon sample size, level of significance, variance of sample population, the difference between the value specified by null and the alternative hypothesis. Question option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 4, D all the above. The correct option is all the above.